appreciate what this night means. Not just the seniors, but their families, friends, and everyone who has cheered from the sideline. Let's give it up to the parents and families for all their support throughout the many years that brought them here tonight. We would also like to extend a warm acknowledgement and congratulations to the seniors of Marblehead. All right, let's get to the stars of the evening. The PVD Girls Lacrosse Senior Captains. Each of you has made a lasting mark on this program, and it's hard for us to sum up the legacy you've created in just a few sentences. Except for the horn. All right. Our first senior captain, an incredible goalie. Number 51, Caitlin Snow. Caitlin has played every game with energy and determination, and she's set to continue her lacrosse career between the pipes at Plymouth State while studying sports management. Your commitment has kept us all on our toes, Caitlin. Caitlin is joined by her parents, Steve and Amy. Next up, our buddy, number 37, Maya Davis. Maya is a two-sport captain with a sense of humor like no other, and she's heading to Marblehead to continue studying in nursing. Maya, we know you'll keep everyone on their toes and laughing. Always keep their energy in spirit. Maya is joined on the field by her parents, by Brianna and Tavar. And then there is number 9, Connie Patarelli. With a shining star in soccer, Connie brought the unique style and flair to the lacrosse field. She'll be attending Anselm's College to continue her soccer career while studying nursing. Keep bringing that passion. On the field with Connie, her parents Danielle and Paul, and her brother Mark. Sorry about that, Mark. I'm not being filmed, right? All right, and here's Allie Bancourt, number 24, a three-sport all-star captain. Allie is set to pursue in medicine and will continue her lacrosse journey at Varsity College. Your tenacity on the field and classroom is inspiring. Allie is joined on the field with parents Andrea and Teddy, siblings Taylor, Avery, and Brady. Here's number 18, but number 1 in our hearts, Maddie Barrett. Another multi-sport captain and all-star, Maddie will be taking her test at Southern New Hampshire University to continue playing lacrosse while studying criminal justice. You have exemplified leadership and grit on and off the field. Maddie is joined by her parents, Matt and Erica, along with her brothers, Ryan and Danny, and coming all the way from the Cape, Auntie Jen and Uncle Joe. Last but not least, number 14. Rousey has been a force program as an all-star and MVP. She's heading to Stonehill College to continue playing lacrosse and studying marketing or something. Brooke, your competitive spirit and enthusiasm has truly uplifted and inspired this team. Brooke will be joined by her parents, Kelly and Ed, sisters Madeline and Haley, with special appearance by her grandparents, Mima, Nana, and Papa. As we honor each of you tonight, remember that this is not just a farewell, but a celebration of everything you've accomplished. Your hard work and determination and discipline are the foundations of this program. And you have all left a lasting impact on your coaches, teammates, and the Peabody Lacrosse community. So let's raise cheers and sticks for our seniors, their families, and the unforgettable memories we've shared. We are so proud of you. Can't wait to see what your future holds. Congratulations, and here's to a night full of celebration and joy. Thank you.
Sir?
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals Mobile Command Trailer is also available for special events or emergencies. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, you just look at that. It's so sad.
Touchdown! Did you see that? Whoa, we scored?
Yeah, we scored. We're going to the playoffs.
I can't believe I missed that.
Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like that?
It's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregiver.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
There it is.
Keep going with it. Leo. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Today is primary day. We're talking to voters all over Brooklyn. Why did you vote today?
I'm excited about your future because it's also my future.
We appreciate America.
This country needs us.
And today we're out here to get people to vote. I mean, our shirt speaks to your voice, your vote, your future.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
17.
You're not old enough to vote yet, right?
No.
We the people. Hold those words close to your heart. It makes a difference. We the people. The way you make your voice heard is to vote.
Yes.
If you want to make changes in these communities, vote.
I want to know why people who aren't voting, why won't they vote?
Maybe you guys are probably counting yourself out because you're not 18, but the truth is you guys have a moral responsibility to my generation and the generation before me to come out to vote, because honestly, there's people who died for us to vote.
Rings with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. America can be exquisite. Go out and vote.
You voted?
Raise the turnout of your neighborhood, get the respect you deserve.
Are you voting this year?
I just registered yesterday. I told most of my friends to go register, and we're all going to be voting in November. Continue to vote.
Listen, I will be voting as long as my life depends on it and my children.
If all those people who say it didn't matter actually got out and did vote, it would make a huge difference.
May I ask why you voted?
My vote is to take care of you young people of a better life.
Imagine how long it took him to get here. Exactly. And people take voting for granted. Come and vote. Let us march on till victory is won.
Hey, Dad. I need your help asking Jessica to prom.
Of course. Love is like the ocean. You have to tread the waters.
Dad. That's not the kind of help I needed. Hey, Jessica. Will you go to prom with me?
Yes.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care can't wait to share their first with you.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfie.
Selfie, nailed it. We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Throw that ball, Diane. Woo! You got this.
Apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right. When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique. And your mother and fur. I am totally a hot person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest. They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
If I could go back and change it all, I would. I think I'm gonna miss you the most. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe it's just a little moment. If I could go back and change it all. If I could go back, I would. But I can't.
I've been a work-study intern at PAT for almost a year now.
I am a junior at Peabody High, and I'm a work-study student at PAT.
I am I guess you call me a work-study alumni.
I am an alumni of the work-study program. I definitely got most of the direction for what I wanted to do out of working at PAT.
It's a place to be. It's a place to express yourself.
There's always something new and exciting to look forward to, so it's definitely something you'd want to be a part of.
It's fun. It's like a lot of fun.
Community media is blessed with the opportunity to demonstrate leadership and the importance of activism, while providing the community access to tools to engage in racial and social justice work and to amplify that work. Join Alliance for Community Media on how to use media to untangle the deeply embedded threads of racism in America in pursuing racial justice and equity in community media.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Hey guys, today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Give kisses. Give kisses. Look. Give kisses. Give kisses. You heard how loud that was.
I know,
I heard that.
I heard. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Bacon.
Dad, they took over my bedroom. Come on, come on. Okay, Dad. 1, 2, 3.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, dear.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Kids!
I don't want to talk about it.
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 Families don't have to talk about everything, but they should talk about how to plan for an emergency.
Kids, you all right?
This family's prepared. Get tips and resources to make your family's emergency plan.
I am what hunger looks like in America. I am an 8-year-old girl who's not excited for the last day of school. Because this may be the last time I'll have lunch. Till September. I am a single father of 2 who works 3 part-time jobs. And that's still not enough to put food on the table. I am a 16-year-old boy who just got my first job to help feed my little sisters. I was created by artificial intelligence from faces of the 1 in 8 Americans who struggle with hunger. People you pass by every day but never knew they were hungry.
Feeding America, 200 food banks strong.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We had this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day. He's an incredible companion and my best friend.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, it's going to be cool.
When I retired from the Navy, I found myself on a void in my life that had been filled by the people that I served with. Tommy really brought an important factor to my life. I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Observe a domesticated human family in their natural habitat, known to their species as the backyard.
Hey, you think I should light it now?
I think it's good.
Yeah.
Oh dear, someone is about to burn a pile of debris that's too tall, which can start a wildfire. Wait, could it be? Blimey, it is.
It's Smokey.
It's Smokey Bear. What a legend.
Hey, it's Smokey. Sorry, it was too high. Right.
Watch as he astutely ensures that there's no wind, and how he removes some of the debris to create a smaller, safer burning pile.
No, you said make it bigger, baby. The bigger, the better.
Take note of our fearless furry friend here, humans.
I appreciate it. Fist bump.
Watching you.
Smokey's done it again.
Bye, Smokey.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Most party fouls are pretty dumb. But if you decide to drink and drive underage, you could lose your license and your freedom. Underage drinking and driving. The ultimate party foul.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals Mobile Command Trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of Peabody TV.
Can you hear us? There we go. All right. Okay.
Well, welcome tonight. We have a great girls lacrosse matchup today. The Peabody Tanners taking on the Marblehead Magicians in a big-time matchup of two outstanding teams, and really looking forward to this one, Ed. This has been a real good rivalry, and earlier this year was a tough game, and I know the girls and everybody's looking forward to this one.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the last time a lot of these girls will face Marblehead. Tonight's a big night for the seniors. We have 6 seniors that are graduating that have been playing together for, well over 10 years. In some cases, 12, 14 years. So this is a big night for them. Obviously, in the last game, we lost to Marblehead. About 2 seconds left in the game, right? They scored to win the game. Hats off to Marblehead. They played an outstanding game, and they caught us a little flat that night. And, hopefully expect some different results tonight. But like you said, this is a really, really big NEC game tonight for both teams. So right now where it stands is Peabody's 10-3. They're hanging right around 16 ranking in the state at D1. Marblehead is 8-5 now, and for D2 they're ranked 23rd in the state. So both programs are having really strong years, and let's see what happens tonight.
Yeah, and this is a key game for the league title, league championship. Both teams have hopes for the league title, and this game is going to play a pivotal role in who's going to win this league. We have the Marblehead defeating us earlier in the season, and a real tight game, and Peabody, I know, is geared up to battle back and try to take this one. But it's going to be a real close one, I think, throughout. And we're going to do the...
we're going to do national anthem.
Great.
We'll be sing the national anthem. Here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dancing light, we're so proud of you, and the twilight's last gleaming, who was brought to rise.
well, that was great. One of our players, junior Eleni Speck, did an outstanding job with the national anthem. And Ed, as you mentioned earlier, this is another special game for another reason also, because you mentioned it was senior night. We have an outstanding group of seniors that, as you said, have been playing together for a long time. All captains, all deservedly so, and each plays a very, very important role in this team. And our three midfielders, Brooke Lamazney, Maddie Barrett, and Allie Betancourt. Our defense, two defense men, Connie Patarelli and Maya Davis, and then our outstanding goalie, Caitlin Snow. So this is their senior night, and we had a great ceremony before the game, and that's also playing a factor in this as well.
Yep. Big keys to this game, takeaways from the last game is Marblehead did a really good job on the draw. We talk about this every game. The draw is so important with possession in this game. And the other thing is, PBD's got had a lot of turnovers in that first game. It's Marblehead, so if we could just eliminate the turnovers and really get competitive in that draw there, we'll hope for a different outcome tonight.
Yeah, and I think over the course of the season, we've definitely improved.
Oh, yeah.
Our defense has gotten really strong back there in front of Caitlin, who's always been strong, and our midfielders continue to do a great job, and our offense has been contributing in a number of different ways. So it's I definitely feel like we're in a much better spot than we were at the beginning of the year, but Marblehead is going to be a tough team. They've matched up well against us, and this is going to be a tough one.
Right. That game sort of woke up Peabody. We went on a good run after that loss to Marblehead. We beat Bill Rucker, which is a top-ranked team. We beat Chelmsford, who was number 2 in the state, and we had some other big victories throughout that week. 2 weeks.
So here we go. We got the draw. Allie Betancourt's taking the draw. Brooke Lamazney and Maddie Barrett, as usual, right? The three of them have been running the draw, and good sign here. We got the first one here, so important to every game. And
right.
Brooke's bringing it along the near side here, and they'll be setting up their offense.
Yep.
Maddie Barrett over to Allie, and Allie will swing it over to Victoria Vaz, who's had a really good sophomore season herself.
Yeah, the seniors played really well together. The you got senior midfielders, and you got sort of Maddie's got a nice lane there. Nice shot, Maddie. Good take. So it's been a great mix with our senior leadership at the middies with Allie, Maddie, and Brooke, and then you got Leah Bressingham, who's been doing great. Ari, Victoria Vaz, and Cassis in there. So they've been doing really good.
Yeah, they've really contributed. Leah, Bella, and Ari, as well as Victoria, they've really contributed nicely this season. And that was great to see. It was really, I love that because it was really spread out, and Maddie took it strong to the net, and she's very difficult to stop when she has that type of space, and that was great to see her.
Yeah, the spacing is important in this game because we get some speed, so if they're opening up lanes, it's going to allow for some good opportunities there.
Well, let's see if Maddie can chase this one down.
Yeah, good. We had all three there. That's very important. Like we said, you control the draw, you control the game.
So they'll work it around the net here. This has been a typical PBD move, kind of working it around, allowing the midfielders to get set up and trying to space things out a little bit. Oh, we got right here, nice cut to Brooke. Oh, just over the net.
Just over the net.
It's all right. Here we go.
It was there.
I like the movement, the cuts. That was excellent. So.
Yep. Here comes, she's going to take it in.
Brooke will get it over to Allie over there, and Allie's looking for an opening. Oh.
That's going to be an open stick.
Yep, there's an open stick there. So Marblehead will get the ball their first time with possession. And they'll look to bring it up here. Oh.
It's going to be our ball.
Excellent. Ari, she's been all over the place. Very fast.
Yep. Maya's been playing strong back there.
Oh, Maya's had an excellent season.
Yep. Connie's been very, very strong back there. Defense is playing great. No, this is where the defense. There you go. Find out. There we go. All right, it's good play. Good ride there. Yeah, we don't talk enough about defense. Defense, we got some great athletes back there.
Kind of clear space for Maddie again. She's bringing it in. Should be our ball there.
Yep.
I thought Maddie got hit in the head there, but
yeah, kind of missed that.
Sorry about that.
All right, so we had some opportunities there, so we're just kind of working the ball around. It looks like we're finding some pretty good lanes. We're getting some good opportunities here.
Yeah, I think we got to get some. Brooke coming in from the back end here, got a nice lane herself.
Oh, maybe we keep missing the net.
No, but I like the shots we're getting. We're getting good shots.
We're getting some good opportunities. We just got to finish. Usually Brooke and Allie, they'll start finishing those. As long as they get into the net, that's the most important thing.
Yep. Well, I always just like the spacing here. I feel like that's when we're at our best, is when we're spaced out. And
right. Here we go. She's got a lane two again. Oh my God, what is happening with these shots here? Jeez. I don't know what's happening right now.
I think they're probably a little amped up being senior day.
Yeah.
I think that's probably a little bit of this.
Right. I mean,
but I really like the opportunities we're getting here. So.
Yeah, it's very rare by Brooke. She's usually a sniper there. I don't know what's going on with this. Something on the stick. She's going to get called for a charge. Can't force that. You should get called for a charge there. Trying to force it in too much.
All right, so Marblehead will get it here. Last time we were able to get a quick turnover. Looks like we're getting another. Oh, see if Allie can get that one. Good job. Nice job by Bella Cassis right there. Let's scoop it up. Oh. We don't have the Marblehead roster, but I know we...
yeah, I got it right here.
Oh, you do? Excellent. So maybe shooting space right there.
All right, we had a good opportunity there. We just got to... All right. All right, tough break there. We just got to... we had some opportunities there. We just got to finish.
All right, so Marblehead takes advantage of that opportunity, ties it up 1-1.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, some good momentum there getting to the net, so we just got to keep driving to the net. Yeah, you can't really, you know, when she's going in there and she's kind of pushing, they're going to call a charge on that every time.
Oh, nice. Look at those quick hands by Brooke.
Yeah.
We've seen some teams like really press on this when they do the around. Marblehead looks like they're giving them some space.
Yeah, they're playing a little softer D, kind of giving that outside. All right, nothing there.
Yep. Kick it back out.
I think it should go to X here and try to make something happen here. With people cutting, too many cutting right now.
Yeah, too much.
They got to clear out. Here we go.
I know you like Brooke back there in that X spot.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to feed, and then if you get one defender on her like she has right now, she can take her, which she's going to do right now, because it's very difficult. There you go.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, see, it's very hard for. I like that because she's got the passing lanes. If she's not there, then she can. It's very difficult to cover her one-on-one. You know, same with Allie, Maddie in the attack. If you're a one-on-one, it's very difficult in this game to play defense. So
that was great. We came right back after that score, got one of our own to retake the lead 2-1.
Yep.
I expect that we're going to have a lot of score in this game. I think the first time we played them, there was a lot of scoring, scoring opportunities. So,
and the middies do a really good job. If you saw that, it's similar to basketball. You get a basketball background, but that rock and roll, as you call it, you know, roll one way or back the other way, it really throws the defender off. All right, so we won 3 of the draws. So let's see if we can continue this. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I got the control there.
Good check by Allie. Oh, good try.
All right, so Marblehead's running a little bit of a fast break here. PB setting up their defense. With Connie and Maya, they've been excellent leaders back there on the defense, along with Caitlin as seniors. But the other 2 defenders have had outstanding seasons and really improved game after game.
Yeah, Sophia Gabbiati, I mean, coming in as a freshman and playing the strong, and you know they've had a really strong schedule. Some really tough teams out there, some top in the state. So the play like she's been playing is great. And then Sydney Engel coming in too. Oh, they gotta get her. You know, the key to that is you can't let her get going downhill.
Yep, that was a nice move by number 1, Maddie.
She's gonna try to get inside. You got to really force her out.
She seems to be the best player there. They rely on her for scoring.
Yep.
But I think the defense, with Sophia's improvement and Sydney's improvement, they've really solidified. That defense has been real strong. So they're going to have their work cut out for them tonight with her.
Yeah, she's going to come to the net hard. They got to really pressure her, get her outside that. Like, we talked about it before the game. They got to kind of pressure her outside the 12.
Is there a timeout here?
Yeah, I think PBD called timeout.
So Coach Michelle calling a timeout. Her and her assistants, Alyssa and Kim, must have saw something here that they wanted to talk about.
Right.
But they've been a good job this year coaching. Michelle Roach, I think this is her 4th year coaching.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And assistants Kim Frank and Alyssa Saracini, both are contributing, and I know they're really happy with the improvement over the course of the season. 10-3, another strong season last year. I think we had the most wins for a team last year, or we're right there.
It was 16-3, 15-3. I think they had 3 losses, yeah. And then the Marbleheads, they're very well coached. They have Annie Madden that's been there for quite some time today, and Casey Collins is the assistant. A lot of experience there as well on the sidelines.
Yeah, the league is strong. We have, a couple of teams that are rebuilding, and but overall, like with Beverly, Swampscott, Marblehead, Danvers, it's a strong league. And then I love the fact that during those non-league games, we're playing really difficult opponents, the Merrimack Valley.
Right.
With this past weekend, we lost a real tight one, 11-10 to Lexington, which has always been a powerhouse. But playing Chelmsford and Billerica and North Andover are really help improve our confidence, knowing we can play with anybody, and it's helping our ranking too.
Right. The thing I like to see with PVD is we tend to start a little slow in the beginning, and then we adapt pretty well as the game goes on. Like when you look at the game against Lexington, we were down 6-1 and we lost 11-10. So we have to really tighten up quicker in these games. But the league's been interesting this year because you can't get a read on any team. It's who's going to come to play that day. You get. Beverly beat Marblehead, and then Marble went back and beat Beverly. Marblehead beat us. Swampscott, I think, beat Marblehead, then we beat Swampscott.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just who comes to play.
So I want to thank Peabody TV as always supporting our sports athletics here in the city of Peabody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Ted Betancourt with Ed Lemazny. It's great to be with you guys. We've been able to do a few games a year, which is great.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 4 years now?
Yeah, 4 years now.
All right, so let's, again, this draw is very, very important here. So Marblehead won the last one.
All right, so it'll be Allie Betancourt taking the draw again, and there'll be Maddie Barrett in there at times taking the draw. They both kind of switch in and out.
Yep.
2 talented draw players, which is great. But really strong in the circle, all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, unlucky. We're going to stop ball. This is what they're doing to us. They're pushing us.
We get that loose ball. Good. Excellent. Is that Sydney getting that ball? That was great. Getting it over to Sophia. Get it over to... All right. Good job, Maya Davis, showing some speed here.
Yep.
Oh, that should be ours, yep.
We gotta find some openings here. We get Allie right there. We get Allie in the sideline. Brooke, come up and get that ball.
Here we go. Yep, get it over to Brooke.
Good.
We'll get...
You got to get that as fast as I can, get in the middies and the middies of the attack hands and kind of settle the ball up. All right, good. We're reversing the ball a little bit, which is good. You don't want to keep doing the same thing. There's a good pass and shot right here. Watch it. All right, still unlucky. I like the play, though. It was a good cut and a good pass. It's a little windy out there, too. And that was a good catch. That's on the ground. Good job, Connie.
Connie, can we go right to the net?
Nice, Connie. There you go. That's how you throw them.
That was beautiful.
She's got the speed. She's got the speed. Great play by Connie.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah. it's when you got someone like Connie that's so athletic like that, it throws the defense off because they're not expecting that speed, and she's probably one of the fastest girls on the team, right? I mean, on the field.
Oh,
at all
absolutely.
times.
Every time,
So,
every game, she's. I love seeing that. I love when she just uses her speed and athleticism.
Yeah.
But that was a big goal for us right there.
She can score when she wants to. I mean, through youth, she was a great scorer, so she knows how to score. But she's been so good back there on defense. To have her back there is so strong. All right, so it's 3-2 us. There you go. Oh, didn't go high enough.
Oh, it's got to go.
It's got to go with the
See,
shoulder.
look at that. I've been doing this 4 years. I didn't even know that. So it's got to go a certain height.
Yeah, it's got to go with the shoulder. Some movement on Marblehead there, I thought. That was a good check. We have to get back as middies because they're pushing the ball on us.
Number 7, Zoe Dwyer, has been doing the draw for them, and now we see Peabody kind of for the first time set up on defense here. Marblehead will work it around, try to get their offense started. So 3-2. Just under 4 minutes left in this first quarter. Already some good action. 3-2.
Here they go. She's going to come across. She's going to try to ISO Connie here at some point. You got to watch the middle. They do a really good job on Marblehead of finding those cuts, which Maddie's coming now. Maddie Forbes. And good defense on Brooke. Someone's going to help out there. Get it.
Oh, that had.
That's key. We got to win those. We got to come up. Oh, the middle's wide open. We got to come up with those ground balls.
That had to hurt. It was a shot that went right off number 18's leg. That ball is.
Did it go off Maddie's leg or up their play?
I thought it was their play, number 18.
It could have been a dangerous shot if that was the case. Good pick up by Allie. That's get there.
Yeah,
Good job,
Maya's
Maya.
all over that.
Maya's really
Look at her running. This is excellent.
Bring it into the zone. Settle it into the zone. There you go. Settle into the zone. All right, now settle it. We have to settle it. Don't push it. There you go. Good job.
Leah Bresnahan, number
Leah's
17.
got a really good stick, yeah.
Yep, so sophomore. Good group of sophomores here.
Yep. So just take it, settle it in. There you go. Perfect. Good job, Leah. Great clear by Maya. Good defense there.
All right, let's see if we can create some lanes here. Whoa, that was
a flag.
I thought that was a stick to the head too. Maddie got hit.
Yeah.
Thought so. Good.
It's outside the 12 though. So she's going to start outside the 12. But she can. Okay.
All right, so Peabody reset. Brooke is back underneath there under that X spot, which
what we want to do here in this situation is kind of clear out. See, this starting to crash on her now.
Yeah, there's too much in there.
But we
Got
get
to
too much
clear
going
out.
on the middle.
Yeah, clear out, girls. Too much in there.
Yeah, too much going on. Too many of them. They got to be careful. I think 3 of them cut and clustered the middle there, so there's no lane. Just got her stick. Now we got it. We're back up.
Under 2 here.
Allie, take it. Get the speed right there. There it is. There it is.
Nice.
So Allie's got the speed. We can't stop that. So once she had that angle, I knew she was going to take it.
Great. 4-2 there. That puts us up.
It's almost like they're listening to me, huh, on that one?
I know. I
Allie,
should listen to you.
Well, they can't have what
Well, you coached them for many years. I think they do hear your voice.
Once she has the corner there, you can't stop Allie's speed.
So that's great. We got goals first quarter. All the middies off to a good start. Each scoring a goal, and then a great goal on a coast-to-coast by Connie. So all the girls kind of working their way into this game.
Yep.
All are going to need to contribute here. So
yeah, this is, again, we're going to continue to win this draw. I think we're 3-3 right now in this. Here we go. Get that, Maddie. We're just getting unlucky on the bounces. Get there, Allie. Oh, that could have been a push. No.
She likes to fall sometimes.
It might go out of bounds. Brooke might...
Oh, what a play by Brooke.
That was a great check.
That was a great pick.
Yeah, she's got that check down. All right, we're going to spread out. See how we're not spread out right now? Oh, this is going to be trouble here.
Yeah, I still feel like too much, a little too clogged in there.
Yeah, get it. Would they get it? See, she's drawing it. She just drew her defender in there. There it is. There it is.
Nice, excellent, great play by Brooke, setting that up, and Victoria slammed it home.
Yeah, they just get, when you have, the thing you got to be careful is when you have, a stronger sticks with, especially the middies that are fast, you got to really clear out there. When they come over they draw their defender over. So.
No, and that's what Brooke's looking for lanes for scoring opportunities, but she's also looking to try to get somebody to double her, so then somebody can cut to the lane there.
And Victoria did a great job coming down, and once her defender went on Brooke, she just snuck right in that little lane. And Victoria's got a great stick. She's been doing an awesome job this year, just finding that and just shooting right, getting that shot in there.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like she's really improved.
Yep.
So now Maddie is taking the draw.
Yeah, they keep mixing it up. Yeah, they keep mixing it up with Maddie and Allie. They figure out a groove. There's Allie's speed.
Get that one. Excellent.
Yeah, nice. I feel our middies are in really good condition right now. They're fast. They really don't get tired. See if we can pop another one in here.
Yep, 40 seconds here. Got plenty of time to get something set up. Go over to Brooke here at the top. She's looking to.
Nice play.
That was good. That was like a nice pick and roll right there.
Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Oh, this is really good. They're going to definitely set Marblehead on their heels here. PV's come out. It's really strong.
Yeah.
So 6-2. Still 34 seconds left in this first quarter.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Went back. I don't know. They saw something. What happened? Nice, Allie. That one over the shoulder was a great play by Allie's got a really quick stick there. Yeah, all right, we got 30 seconds. Let's see what we can do here.
Yep, good time to make a good run.
I think they should force it right now because they kind of get them on their heels. There we go. Pull it out. There you go. Good.
Yeah, we still got another time. 15 seconds left.
Nice look. Quick. We got 12 seconds if we can get it in.
Bella's there. Get it over to.
That's what you want to have, right?
Here we go.
Nice.
Oh, wow. I didn't know she had that angle. That was great.
Good game. Hey,
3 seconds left. That was terrific.
Hey, it comes down to the draw, man, right? So we got 5-3 on the draws, which is so important right now. So we got some good momentum going on right now. Yeah, that was a great find, that little gap in there. All right, much different pace this time than the first game.
Yeah, PVD came to play, getting out to this fast start, this important first quarter.
Yeah, that's the key, because we usually finish strong, right? So we get stronger as the game goes on, and we just got to continue to have that. All right, there's another draw win. No, it's good. It's good. It's a good sign.
So 7-2 after the first quarter. Really fun action here in this first quarter.
Yep.
Everybody contributing, and it's real important to get off to that good start.
Absolutely. So I think right now is a good time to talk about our alumni, Ted. We this past few weeks have been very, very exciting. So I'll start with Worcester State. So we have 3 alum. Strong goalie Lou Lavelle, Jordan Collins on defense, Michaela Fisher on offense. They ended up winning the championship in their league. So
it's been really fun to watch, or really fun to learn about what's going on. Maybe, talk about that. Ed.
Yeah,
those
so
girls
they
really set up these girls nicely.
Yeah, and to see that program really grow with the 3 PVD girls having a huge impact on that team. I mean, Lou Lavelle in net. I mean, she was MVP of the whole tournament. She had 400 saves. Jordan Collins, unbelievable defender. She made second team all conference. Michaela Fisher was MVP of the team, and also made first team all conference. And Lou Lavelle also made all conference. The other cool thing was Framingham State, which is home to Haley Baker. Haley Shake and Bake. So she was another alumni. All 4 of those girls graduated together, and Framingham's been a real strong team for years. And they faced Worcester in the championship game, close game, and Worcester ended up winning the game. But accolades to Haley Baker. She got MVP of the league.
Yeah.
So you have four alum from there that have really done well, and the other team is Salem State. You have Sam Rowe, who's a captain, senior, had a great year. You have Siobhan Smith, who's over there now, having a great year. So they're just, it's great to see these girls excel. You had Amber Karakopoulos, who's at Bentley. She's got another year left of eligibility. Colleen Karate played in college. Haley Lamasti played at UMass Lowell. Trying to think if I'm missing any other ones here.
I love hearing. I love following because a lot of people, you don't realize sometimes like the incredible players that we've had here that have gone on to colleges and play in college and really contribute to great success. And love reading about in the newspaper and following those girls who are really just doing outstanding. And they really set up this team. I know a lot of those players that you've mentioned have been, mentors for this current senior class, who are now mentors for the sophomore and freshman classes that are coming up, and that's been really important to the consistency of how good these teams have been. Because, I remember watching them play here at Peabody High, and they were all standouts, all contributed to really good teams.
Yep.
We were able to go from a great goalie in Lou to a great goalie in Caitlin.
Right.
And just to see that is terrific, and that's been wonderful to follow.
Right. And Caitlin Snow's having just a phenomenal year. She's been the backbone of this team, and you look at the points. 400 points against. It's pretty remarkable, this team. And kudos to her. She puts a lot of time into the game and works very, very hard at it. So
I feel like Caitlin sometimes doesn't get as much credit as she deserves, but she's going to be one of the top goalies in the state. She's terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. You know that. I mean, in any sport, right? The defense and goalies really get the. It's always the people looking at the scoring and everything like that, but they are the backbone of this team. All right, so let's see if we can continue this run here at the draw. And Maddie should be getting this with her speed. That's a trap, but Maddie got it.
Yeah, excellent.
Yep.
Another win there.
Yep. Maddie's got a great stick. Even to hold on to that ball in the trap, in case the ref didn't call that, it was pretty remarkable.
All right, so they work it around, get it to Allie, and then Allie will get over to Maddie Barrett up at the top of the
So what you're going to start seeing now is Marblehead's chasing 7-2 right now, so they're going to have to start pressuring on defense a little bit. So you can see they're playing a little higher right now. But what's going to happen is it's going to allow for lanes like this right here to really cut in there. So it's an aggressive play by Marblehead, but now they're chasing 8-2. So it's going to leave those lanes, which our middies in attack have very, very good speed when it comes down to that. And we have another legend, Steve Lamasti, joining us. We finally convinced Steve that lacrosse is the best sport. It's not baseball. It's not softball.
I remember back in 1990, the long stick.
Steve's making us laugh. He's sitting in front of us right now. So we apologize if anything comes out that's not from our mouths. But to that point, they're playing high now, right? So what's going to happen is there's going to be some lanes there for our middies in our attack to hit. So let's see what happens.
And that looked like a set play. With, and Allie hitting Brooke with that right there.
Yeah. Well, it's leaving lane. Like I said, it's leaving good gaps. And we get the speed and we get the skill to do that.
Well, I'm sure Marblehead has got a little bit on their heels. See how we've come out this game and really put them on the defensive right off the bat, getting our draws and aggressively going to the net.
Well, like you said, they, it's going to be, we're a different team than the first time we played.
So here we go, Maddie, looking for some angles here.
We're doing a good job of making the right decision. If it's not there, the girls are doing a good job of pulling it out. Nice move by Allie. She just got jammed up there. She had just got jammed up in the last second on that shot. Otherwise, it would have been a goal. It was a great play by Allie, though. She saw that lane. Allie's got a lane right now, too, if she takes it. One of them, or her or Maddie. Okay, they're doing... here we go. You're going to see something happen here. Yeah. Here it comes. You should see one of them cut. It's going to be Allie. All right. There it is.
Oh, there it is. Nice right there. Oh.
Get there. All right, we got it. Good save by the goalie there. PB's doing a much better job of staying wide. Which, if they do this, it's like I said, it's going to allow Marblehead's going to have to come out and play some D. I think Brooks at X right now. Maddie's trying to roll it in there. There it is. Oh. We got to come up with this ground ball here.
Nice job. Excellent. Who's that? Bella Cassis?
Yeah, Bella Cassis, great. That's the key too. Come up those ground balls. Let's get this to X and see if something. Right there, she's got her. There's a goal. Can't stop that speed.
Yes,
there it is.
excellent.
And she got hit at the end of that. It's going to be a yellow card on them. We should get the draw here. That's going to be a rash on the leg.
I thought she reached in for that card, but so Brooke coming out strong with two big goals right here. Set the tone for the second quarter, just like we did in the first quarter.
It's good on Charlie Horse there, though. That hurts when you fall on that that AstroTurf like that.
That looked like an uncomfortable fall.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it depends on the call. If it was a push like that, they usually give it back to Peabody because it was after the shot. But apparently the ref didn't call that.
So 9-2 and 9:22 left in this first half.
Yep.
Got to keep applying pressure.
Yep, we just got to keep winning this draw. We're beating them with speed right now. All right, so nope. Now they're going to pressure. See, they're going to stop pressuring. What happens when you look at the field, right behind the net is not much space. The boys are way up by that blue circle, so they're probably gaining another 15 yards. So what teams will start doing is when it goes behind, they'll start trapping, and it doesn't give the attack much space to really move around. So you got to kind of keep it up high a little bit. What you're doing right now. Here's a good look. Oh, good try. All right, good play by Victoria. Nice play by Victoria.
Job.
There you go. Good job. That was phenomenal. Phenomenal scoop and right to the net. All right, so 10-2 PB. They're putting on pressure. This is what you like to see now. The attack's really doing a great job of getting those ground balls after the shot. They're in great position behind the net. That was a great heads-up play by Victoria. She scooped that ball up and knew that Marblehead was
out of position
and out of sequence, so she took it right around.
That was really smart. Well,
and what's going to happen is the attack can score. So if they're going to continue to put pressure on the middies, it's going to allow for the attack to start putting some balls in the net as well. So we're just going to keep pressuring them here. And Allie should get this with her speed. Yep, Allie, the middies are just doing. Oh, that could have been a call there.
Yeah, we're doing a great job on the draw today.
That's the difference. The first game we just weren't with it. We weren't in rhythm. Oh, good try.
I've seen Maddie make that shot before. That's a fun. And Brooke as well. What do they call it?
It's called a Twizzler.
Twizzler.
Yeah. Here comes Allie. Here it is right there. There it is. Yeah.
Is that shooting space right there?
Yeah. It's a nice play, though. No. There isn't, with lacrosse, what happens is after 10 goals, it will be, after 10-goal lead, the clock will be running, but there is no stoppage because of scores. All right, what happened on that play is the goalie went in and out of the crease.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was the call they made. All right, Allie's got the speed to get around her. Oh, that's going to be a call right there. It might be a yellow, no? All right. Allie's got the speed to get this in. Hopefully she goes short, stick side. Oh, just hit the post. All right, good try. That was the right shot. It just hit the post. She went opposite stick side. All right, let's see what we got happening here. All right, we're keeping it wide, which is good.
PB's dominating possession here, which is great.
Oh. There you go.
Good job.
And we're winning the ground balls, which is awesome.
Oh.
There you go. Is it going to be... Oh, I thought she had an angle. Oh. That's going to be a call. Might be a yellow card.
Well, I feel like as the game goes, Marblehead's got to be frustrated.
Yeah, they're getting a little more physical in there. Yeah. So Allie's got a really good angle here with her speed. So hopefully she can get in there. Get the ball nice and low for a goal. Here it comes. Oh. Went off someone. What just happened? It must have. I don't know who that went off of. I think that went off a stick.
Yeah, I think it did.
A little unlucky there. All right, here we go. We're going to make some Max. These two used to play. These two used to play. Oh no, Brooke. She's got it. Oh, that's. You don't see that happen too often.
So I think this is Marblehead's first possession of this second quarter, which is amazing.
Right. We do a really good job of trapping that ball.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting it out of their own end. Allie's going to scoop that one up.
Oh, top ball now. Good catch by Aaliyah. All right. They're a little unsettled right now, so we get. Oh, someone should cut to the net. There it is. Oh, it's just a little high. Goalie's making some pretty. That was a good save by the goalie.
Goalie's made a couple of them here, and Marblehead's going to try to get something going on the offensive end here if they can get it out to the. So just under 5 minutes here, and Marblehead calling a timeout.
It's the right call. They're getting a lot of pressure. PB's doing a really good job of pressuring that ball. They're trying to get it out of that defensive zone. PB's attack is very, very quick, and they're doing a great job of getting back and putting pressure on that defense. It's not fun as a defender when you're trying to clear that ball out. You're getting pressure like that. PVD baseball had a big win over Swampscott last night. I was actually at the game. PVD was up 1-0, and then Swampscott scored a run in the last inning to go to 3 in an extra overtime, extra innings. And then PVD ended up scoring a win in the game.
I think that puts them like 10-3, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're doing well. They have a good season.
Well, PVD Sports continue to shine, and so many great teams, great athletes here. It's just always fun to see.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I got to guess in the huddles right now, Coach Michelle Roach is telling them just keep the momentum going, keep the intensity up. Marblehead right now PVD seems to be all over the ball really, really fast. So our game speed is really good right now. So hopefully we can just continue this type of pressure on them. As we said, that first loss against Marblehead really turned our team around, and we had some really good weeks of lacrosse at high level lacrosse.
Yeah, but I think that did serve as kind of like a little wake-up call that, look, the league is getting better. They're going to, last year we went undefeated in the Northeastern Conference, and I think it was good that, we pretty much learned that there's going to be some teams coming after us, and that we're a team that people are looking for to try to beat. So
right, exactly. Good crowd here, though. Beautiful night. Can't beat the weather. As long as it doesn't rain, right?
Well, we've had enough of that. We've had enough of that, that's for sure.
Man, I want to open the pool. I can't open the pool right now. Too many of those things flying down, and plus the weather hasn't been cooperating. When do you open your pool?
I'm hoping that this week.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get mine open
this weekend, maybe.
Because you know what's going to happen, right? It's not that great right now, and it's going to hit 80, 90, and the kids are going to be like, where's the pool opening?
All right, so Marblehead's going to be trying to get it over.
Yeah, they're going to have it right there at the 30. PVD should now, at the timeout. The unfortunate thing with the timeout is PVD now will get to set up because you don't know where the players are. So all the players are going to be in front of them. So it's going to be a little difficult for Marblehead to get this ball out. But it looks like they're putting it in. The other advantage they get is they get to put it in their strength of their hand. I think Forbes has the ball right now, who has a really, really strong stick. So if Oh, that was a good play.
Yeah, nice
I thought that
pass
was going out of bounds.
All right, so Marblehead's bringing it up here. First time they're in our offensive zone, their offensive zone, our defensive zone.
Good crash there.
This quarter.
Good defense, good crash. All right, their goal right now is to get into Forbes' hand. She's playing high, number 1 right now. You get Connie Pettarelli on her. Connie's just such a great defender and great athlete. You're not going to beat her with speed. So they're looking to do something from X here, but they're going to start trying to cut down here and look for that pass. But PB's doing a good job of controlling it. All right, so here it is right here. PB's going to slide over and help her out a little bit. Oh, that was a good shot.
That was a nice shot. So Marblehead's on the board in the second quarter. Tightens the game up a bit, 10-3. 4 minutes remaining in this the second quarter.
Those are tough shots. A bounce shot. I mean, that thing hit the ground and went right to the corner. So it was a really, really good shot. It's tough for a goalie to make that save. You think it's going low, and the next thing you know, it's over your shoulder in the top corner. All right, let's see if we can stay consistent here on the draw. We've dominated the game on the draw here, and this has been the change. So let's see if we can keep this going. Okay, Brooke should come up with this with the quick stick. All right, white ball. Interference on them.
Excellent. I wasn't sure if they were going to call that one. Brooke had it, and then one of their players came in pretty strong.
Yeah. All right, we're going to get open for Sophia here.
Sophia had ACL surgery last year, and every game she's getting a little quicker, a little faster, and more confident.
She's a great athlete too. I mean, her composure as a freshman is unreal.
Yeah, looking forward to her for the next 3 years.
And the good thing is, I mean, we're very, like I said before, on defense, we're very athletic. We got a lot of height on our side, which is great. We say that length is always great on this thing in this game.
So here we go here up to the top.
Let's see if we can get this this goal back here. I don't know if we're good. Maddie kicking that out when you feel the pressure. No. Here we go. She get the momentum. Oh. Is the goalie making saves, or are we missing the net?
Ball?
Yeah, ball.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I can't tell. Because Allie's had a couple great opportunities. Brooke had a great opportunity there. I don't know if the goalie's coming out, making some great saves there, or... But it wasn't there. Be nice to pop one in here.
Yep.
There's a lot of space in that middle right now. All right, see what can happen here now.
He's really keeping it spread.
Leah, get it back to her. No! Oh, I get nervous on that. Yep. Why don't you get 2 on it right now, so that someone should be open. Man, this goalie's making some saves. This goalie's on fire right now.
Yeah, this goalie's made some big saves here. This little
huge
stretch.
Saves. Yeah, this goalie's making.
So under 2 minutes here.
That ball's on the ground. Gotta get that. Oh. Yeah, we had some opportunities there. The goalie come up with some good saves. We gotta stop the ball here. Good job by Connie. Nice job by Caitlin Snow. Look in the middle, Caitlin. All right, over to Brooke, over to Allie. Go. Get him in transition right now. This is where Allie should go right down the middle. She should just go right to net. They're a little tired. If they had the legs, that would have been it.
Yep.
Let's
the
get the last
midfield
shot
is going back and forth. That's a lot to ask.
All right, keep the ball up high right now. Keep it in the strength of the hands and just kind of wear it down a little bit. You don't want to force anything here. That's what you want right here. Oh, jeez. Come. Someone's going to cut. Come. There it is. There it is. Nice shot.
Wow, what an angle that was.
Yeah. It's good to get that one back.
30 seconds left. Brooke puts us up 11-3.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be 4 or 5 goals for her. This.
Yeah, I'm not
any more. We should have probably been keeping track of that.
I don't.
We need a statistician with us.
We don't have one. Because I'm so focused on the draws, I haven't been keeping track of any of that.
Well, you got a bunch of writing here. I think it's almost illegible. What
It
you
is.
have written, but
I'm a lefty, and I should have been a doctor, but I just didn't take school too seriously, apparently.
So 11-3. Let's see if we can add another here.
Get there.
Maddie
All right,
gets
nice.
the draw. Excellent. 30 seconds left now.
She has such a quick stick. All right, let's see if we can pop another one before half here. $15 seconds. Who's cutting? Nice play. There you go. That's what you want. Good job. Yeah. Nice feed. Nice finish by Ari there.
Excellent. Both quarters we were able to get that final goal.
Right.
That's going to be a little demoralizing after they kind of get a little life with that one goal, and then to come back with 2 goals real quick. That was impressive.
Right.
They got to be a little demoralized going into the half.
Well, it's again the draw is so important, and we're playing at a high speed right now. We're doing great. We're drawing and dumping. People are finishing. I tell you, the goalie. What number is the goalie? I got to get her name. I'm sorry. Is it
number 10?
Yeah, she had a couple of really, really nice saves. 5 seconds. Yeah, just let the clock run out at this point. Going with a 12-3 lead at half. All right, let's go, PVD.
Excellent. So through the first half here, PVD played outstanding, up 12-3, and looking forward to the second half here in this important game. But really, PVD sent a great message that first half.
Yeah.
They came to play and that they want that league title.
And the thing is, like I said, we typically finish strong. So after this half, we got to keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Don't let up. We just got to keep going. So,
great.
Different team this time around. So, let's see what we can do. All right, take a quick break.
Take a quick break.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
DC Rentals has been in business for almost 30 years, offering state-of-the-art radio communications and security camera systems. DC Rentals is able to cater our system, scale it down to any size event, large or small. Our custom-built trailers are designed for fast deployment with full video and communication capabilities. We offer top-of-the-line Motorola and High-Terra dispatch and radio equipment, along with Telex and Zetron consoles. DC Rentals mobile command trailer is also available for special events or emergency. In addition, we provide individual and group training sessions on all of our equipment, as well as 24-hour customer service. DC Rentals can be reached at 781-289-3000 or on the internet at dcrentals.net. DC Rentals is a proud sponsor of PVD TV.
We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Wait, why does my face look like it? It's all good, baby.
Is it really all good?
If you love me enough to routinely test your handyman skills, not to mention the strength of your marriage, then of course you'll visit nhtsa.gov/therightseat to make sure I'm in the right car seat.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides at aarp.org/caregive.
I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. Through a nationwide network of food banks, Feeding America serves virtually every community in the United States. See how you can help your community. Visit feedingamerica.org.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things. There it is. Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Today is primary day. We're talking to voters all over Brooklyn. Why did you vote today?
I'm excited about your future because it's also my future.
We appreciate America.
This country needs us.
And today we're out here to get people to vote. I mean, our shirt speaks to your voice, your vote, your future.
Absolutely.
Right?
Let me ask you a question. How old are you?
17.
You're not old enough to vote yet, right? No. We the people. Hold those words close to your heart. It makes a difference. We the people. The way you make your voice heard is to vote.
Yes.
If you want to make changes in these communities, vote.
I want to know why people who aren't voting, why won't they vote?
Maybe you guys are probably counting yourself out because you're not 18, but the truth is you guys have a moral responsibility to my generation and the generation before me to come out to vote, because honestly, there's people who died for us to vote.
Rings with the harmony of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. America can be exquisite. Go out and vote.
You voted?
Raise the turnout of your neighborhood, get the respect you deserve.
Are you voting this year?
I just registered yesterday. I told most of my friends to go register, and we're all going to be voting in November.
Continue to vote.
Listen, I will be voting as long as my life depends on it and my children.
If all those people who say it didn't matter actually got out and did vote, it would make a huge difference.
May I ask why you voted?
My vote is to take care of you young people of a better life.
Imagine how long it took him to get here. Exactly. And people take voting for granted. Come and vote. Let us march on till victory is won.
We're back here. So right now we're starting the third quarter. PBD's up 12-3. The difference of the game right now has been the draw play. PBD, has been dominant on that, and we talk about it all the time. But possession is so important in this game. So let's see if PBD can keep this momentum up. See if Marblehead has some type of answer on the draw. And we should win this one, too. Maddie's got a great stick. That should be an illegal check. That should be an open stick check. There's a few open stick checks there that I don't know why they weren't called, but it is what it is. All right, so Marblehead's got possession right now. Oh, I thought you had a lane on this.
Yeah, Brooke shut that down pretty good. Oh, nice shot.
That was kind of we weren't really in position on that play there. We got there a little too late. All right.
Just snuck it past Caitlin. Caitlin almost got that one. All right.
All right, let's get an answer back on that. Let's just, like I said, continue to win this draw here. We don't want... So what you find in the game is the refs will alternate on the draw. You get to do the other ref now doing the draw. They alternate per half. So... Oh, we got unlucky there. Nice check. Oh, that was a great check by Allie. All right, let's see if we can play some good Team D here. We're kind of settled up right now, which is good. That last play, they kind of caught us off guard a little bit. It's not going to be a goal, which is good.
Yeah, that shooting space call there looks like sometimes I feel like that works against us, but helped us there.
Yep. All right, let's see if Allie can get to the stick here. Allie, we've been doing a really good job of getting to the stick before the shot.
Yeah, with Connie, Allie, Maddie, Brooke. I mean, they're able to get to a lot of these.
She's a lefty. Good. We got to really pay attention to the cut here. Like on that last play, we got to really stay with our cutters. We don't want to allow them to catch and toss that shot in.
Looks like Marblehead's come into the second half with a little life here. So we got to try to.
Here we go. We need to double this up right here. There's the roll. Good double. Good double. Good double. Great defense. Oh no. There's. Ooh. I think it was outside the 12. Was that inside the 8? Oh, Brooke might get a yellow.
She got blood from the slash she got at the last game that they didn't call at the end.
Well, someone's got to come in for her. They got to tape her up real quick. You can't have her out of the game.
So we'll have Leah Bresnahan come back on defense, and I think that's...
Nice save by Caitlin.
Right, great save by Caitlin. Gets it over to... Oh, nice catch there by Leah.
Oh.
Jeez, it looked like contact. All right, there we go. It was called. That was a nice pass by Caitlin, and Leah made a terrific catch.
Right now, to get into Connie's hands. Now, Connie's going to use her speed right now.
Yep,
to bring
get
it up
out
to
of
the
her
field.
way.
We got to get Brooke back in the game real quick.
Yeah, she must have some blood on that on the elbow.
Oh. All right, they're going to settle this up right now for a second. See if we can get her back in the game. All right, here she comes. She's good to go.
Can she go in on the fly?
They'd have to take a defender out right now, but they might. I don't know what they're going to do here. You need to get her back in the game as fast as possible because she's... There you go, Allie. Good job. Maybe call a timeout. But do you want to use a timeout? Allie's going to lean right now. Oh, she got it in the head.
I feel like Maddie's got hit a couple times in the head, too.
Yeah, she got hit in the head. That's going to be a yellow card on them.
Yeah, it looks like they taped up Brooke's arm or elbow.
Yeah, this would be ideal. If Maddie can take this in and score. But Allie's on the right side there. Usually Brooke's over there on the left, but Maddie can take this in and score. Let's get this goal back here. We'll be looking pretty good here. Maddie's got the speed to take it in. She should get in there really tight and take a nice shot here. There it is. Nice save by the goalie again.
Yeah, this goalie's been... This game could be completely broken open.
They need to they need to take someone out and get her in. That's going to be our ball. We need to make a substitution.
Yeah, she could come in, right?
Well, they should be getting getting her out. Someone on offense should be coming out. I don't know why someone's not coming out of the game. Here we go. Here we go. She gets some speed.
This comes right in off the bench.
She's gonna stop that on the charge. You can't do the charge. Gotta be real careful on that. They call it really close here. This goalie's made some phenomenal saves, I tell you. Oh, that's gonna be trouble though.
Yep.
All right, we get the ball back here.
No, we probably could have another 4, 5, 6 goals if the goalie's
that goalie's, believe it or not, has kept them in it. So we get an answer here with a goal. This is going to be very, very important.
Take away any momentum that Marblehead is trying to build here.
Kill a little time off. Man, another save by the goalie. Nice Vaz. Victoria, great take.
He's had an excellent
game. Way to go downhill. You go downhill like that without hesitation, it's very, very tough to stop. What a great play by Victoria. Love to see it. Good stick work there, too. She brought that stick around, and she did a face dodge, brought it back, and it was a nice shot. So
good. Get that lead back up 13-4 here.
Yep. Continue with this. Win another draw here. The speed of the game, I like our speed right now. I think we're playing pretty quick right now, which is good. And we right now we got multiple scorers going on. Get there. Oh. No. No, we need to just get back and settle up. Stop all, stop all. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, there was a wall built up there. Nobody's getting past that.
No, defense doing a good job communicating. Good job by Maya there. Stopping that. Good. All right, PB's doing a good job of communicating. They're helping each other out here. Ooh, we can't allow that. We just can't allow that to happen. We got to stop that. You got to stop that before the pass is even made. It's a great play. Great play by Marblehead.
Yep, I definitely feel Marblehead's picked it up here.
Yeah, the momentum, they're picking it up a little bit. They're playing a little stronger.
So PBD has to match that here and keep applying the pressure.
Right. Nice, Maddie. Good job, Maddie. That's what we want to. All right, let's settle it. Oh, you can't. Sometimes we just.
Oh, she went in. Is that what that was? Went into the goalie's area?
Yeah, she got. I thought she got kind of pushed in there, though.
Yeah, I thought she kind of did
get pushed in there. They got away with that one.
Oh, just got past the sticks there.
Nice hustle by Allie. Oh, it's hey, that's not a bad play because it stops the play. It stops everything. Allows our middies to get back. Watch this. Nice check by Brooke.
Yep, that was excellent. So they getting some bounces back to them here. So they're going to set up. Beauty's going to get their defense going here.
All right, they're going to double her. They're going to watch her now. They're going to try to go to Forbes here. They do have some. They have some scorers all over the place. There it is. So they're going to stop that. They've got to stop that before she catches it.
All right, tightening up here a little bit. 13-6. Marblehead's come out with 3 goals this half.
We got to execute on offense. We just can't. We can't turn the ball over like that. I think sometimes in a game like this, you don't want to make too many overpasses, as I say.
Yeah.
And when it gets behind the net, they're jumping on the ball. What happened was they jumped on the ball back there, and it caused that player to panic a little bit and go in near the crease. In my opinion, keep it to the sides, keep it to the front in a game like this when you need to start scoring some goals. It's no offense to the attack, but it just gets really, really narrow down there. See if we can win this. Get there, Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke's got this one.
Good job, Brooke. Connie, just go. Just go. Oh. There you go, Connie.
Hey, Ty.
All right, there we go. Good clear. All right, we got to get back on the board here.
Yep, under 5 here in the third quarter.
See, this is what makes me. This is just. There we go. Keep it up a little high now, because Marblehead's going to start putting pressure, and it just really runs out of room behind that net.
Maddie bringing it behind the net here, looking for some openings, some cutters.
She might bring it back the other way. Might bring it back to Brooke here at X. There it is. She's got it. Nope, she got 3 girls on her. Someone's got to be open though. See, the problem is when that happens, we should be wide and cutting because she has 3 girls on her. Nice save by the goalie.
Try to go low underneath.
Oh, nice try. Good check.
Oh, almost there.
We're doing a good job of trapping the ball.
All right, Marblehead, some passing here, works it up over into their offensive end. Get it over to...
Just so you don't want to kind of like this. Yeah, she's going to shoot it.
Shooting space there.
Yeah. All right, see if Connie can get to her stick here. Come on, Caitlin. We need a big save for Caitlin. We've been doing a good job here between our defender getting to the stick, and Caitlin's been doing a good job of making some saves in here. Nice, Caitlin.
Great.
Get it out. Oh, no. Maddie will get there. All right, right idea. Good job. Nice save by Caitlin. All right, this is where we got to just bring it in and settle it. Don't want to make too many extra passes. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. Yes, nice play.
That was great.
I thought that was over her head.
Fast break.
Nice.
Aubrey made a nice pass to Bella Cassis there. That was great. Important goal.
Mm-hmm. All right, 14-6 PVD. We needed that. Kind of cooled them down a little bit. From here, I thought that ball was over her head.
Yeah.
That was a great transition. They proved me wrong. I said settle it in, and they kept pushing it. I like it. Good job. Good finish.
So 2:31 left this third quarter. 14-6. People to get an important goal there.
Like I said, let's keep winning these draws. Okay, get there, Allie. Get there, Allie, with your speed. There you go, Allie. Good job. We're really running well. The middies are running well right now. Oh, no. Don't switch.
Oh, here you go.
Oh. Yeah, Connie's back there.
Connie's back there. Sophia hustling back. Connie's got the angle, I think, here. Nice. We've done Connie.
Yeah, Connie.
Oh, excellent there by Maya.
Come on, we got to come up with this. Maya's Maya.
Got this.
Come on, Maya, get there. Oh, no. All right, good try. All right, if we can hold them here. Oh, nice defense. All right, the key is you got to stay in front of Maddie Forbes when she's cutting. She does a really good job. She's tall. She really puts that extension out on the stick. And the key is just not let her get there. So they got to watch the ISO right now. They got to kind of sink in a little bit and help out. Which you see if you watch Brooke and Allie doing that to help out. Okay, now we got to watch this, and she's going to spin back around. Nice defense by Maya there. Watch the ISO. Where's the help? Maddie's going to come in and help out. There you go. Good job by Maya.
There.
Maya's a great basketball player, which really helps out in this game. Good defense by. Nice job, Caitlin.
Oh, wow.
Well, time's running.
What'd they call that one?
They call inside and outside of the crease. I think it might have been Brooke going in and out of the crease with the ball. Oh, they got to stop it. Okay. Good job, Sophia. Good switch D on this. Don't let her. Oh, she kind of. Oh. Let's see if Maddie can get a stick here on this. And Caitlin's been doing a really good job here. Nice.
That should be eyeball.
Oh, no, eyeball. Good job by Maya. All right, what we want to do right now is just kill the time. Don't do anything cute right here. Don't do anything cute. Just hold it. There you go. Don't give this ball up. Oh, no, how did that happen?
Okay.
Oh, it's our ball.
I thought so.
Why are we passing to we should not be passing to the middle right now. The goalie should just keep it for the remaining 4 seconds.
Yep. Caitlin's doing that now, and End of the third quarter. Marblehead showed a little bit of life, tightened this game up a bit, 14-6. Still a long way to go, but
yeah, they beat us 3-2 in that quarter, but we gotta step it up a little bit. We just we really got to hold possession. We just can't have turnovers on offense. It just really hurts you. We've had a couple turnovers that third quarter, so.
Big game tonight, Celtics Knicks.
See what they can do. How many threes can they take?
I know your Cleveland Cavaliers. I know you're a big fan of Donovan Mitchell. They lost last night.
No, I do not like Donovan Mitchell. He's not fun to watch. Great basketball player, but he is. You never know. What's that series at?
3-1. Indiana's like been a powerhouse offensively.
Really?
They get unexpectedly a 3-1 lead, and then Celtics looked great in Game 3, but. This is this Game 4. Obviously, every game's important, but this one, they need to get that home court advantage back.
Right, exactly.
But that was so unexpected, losing 2 games at home.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got to get our groove back here a little bit.
Yeah, I thought we were a little. I didn't think we had really good flow to the game there. Looked a little disjointed, but
yeah,
did what we had to.
We just got to really control the ball. Like I said, when you look at lacrosse, turnovers cause goals, right? So we just got to really control the ball down the offensive side. But the defense, that was a great defensive stand right there. We're going to be, I'll play it down for about a minute 30 or so. Connie's going to have that, that penalty there. So we got the big thing here is winning that draw. Now what's important here is if we lose the draw, Mitty has to stay back on defense, and sometimes teams forget about that, and we end up being offsides. All right, time's ticking down here. We're going to start the fourth quarter. PBD's leading 14-6 here, going into 4. Let's see if they can finish pretty strong here.
Yep, losing Connie for these next minute and a half is tough.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing here right now is just, win the draw, get into the offensive zone, try to kill a minute 30. They're going to try to double the ball, so in that case, you want to try to keep the ball high. Like I said, and I keep saying it, you just don't want to go to the corners or behind, because sometimes it's like you don't have a lot of real estate back then. It's a very, very easy trap. Let's see what we can do here. I'd like to see us puppet a couple more goals here.
So again, want to mention, thank PVD TV, Don Murphy, Stefan. Don't have the cameras operators' names, but hopefully we can get those. But they do a great job. High quality over at PVD TV, award-winning type stuff. All right, Adam and Leilani doing a great job.
Nice job by Allie Betancourt there to get that ground ball. That was very, very important. Why is Brooke back when she should be over the net? Oh, they got to keep one. Well, why would they keep Brooke back?
Oh, because of the penalty, they got to keep one. Yeah, they got to keep 4 defenders.
But they're going to double it. But they should do a slide and attack back and bring Brooke back up.
Yeah, I don't want to have Brooke stick here. So Allie's going to take a step back.
No, this is what you don't want to do. You don't want to do the. Oh, she got hit in the face. This is what I just said. You do not want to bring the ball to the side or back, and I don't know why Brooke would be back on defense on that series.
All right, so Marblehead breaks out here, number 7, showing some quick speed here.
Did I just not say you can't go to the side or the back? It's going to be a turnover. You got to keep the ball up high, and you have to have the best stick on offense. I just don't understand that.
Yeah, I think Bella took a pretty good shot.
She took a shot in the face. She got hurt.
So I think her sister's going to be coming in to give her a minute. Looked like she got hit pretty good there.
All right, let's see if PB can hold him here. What do we got, about another 30 seconds or so on the...
yeah, maybe be less than that.
Got to watch that middle. Good D, good D.
Jeez, I thought Connie would be in by now. I thought that
2 minutes is a long time. She should be coming in any time now. Oh, what was that? Okay, she's back in, so we're going to be all strength. Just going to watch the cut here. There it is. Ooh, I just said it. Oh. Sometimes it's a game of basics, you know what I mean? You can't, when you down a person, you cannot bring it to the side or behind the net.
So 14-7 here.
Yeah. All right. 14-7 is going to be, right?
14-7, yeah. Peabody's done a good job, though. When Marblehead has got a goal or two, Peabody usually comes in and slams the door and gets one back real quickly.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will take shape again here.
Yeah, we need to get possession here.
Maddie, Brooke, and Allie been doing really good on these draws here. This will be an important one, too, to get.
Mm-hmm. Marblehead they're beating us with the cuts. They're really doing a great job of cutting and the feed, and then the nice job, Allie.
Excellent.
All right. We're back to full strength now, too, which is great. We got to get one back here. All right. I just don't like how we just keep going around the circle the same way. I'm getting a little nervous here because they're reading it.
Yeah, they're getting this time to play out on that. Get it back up top.
Yeah.
More opportunities there. Brooks bringing it around, gets it over to Maddie at the very top here. I like when we're in these spots.
Yeah. There we go. There it is.
Yes,
nice. There you go. Got to get that back. Great feed. Great feed. We need that one.
Allie to Brooke right there. That looked very smooth. Nice cut. Nice goal.
Yeah, the game is, it's small spacing, right? Just like in basketball, right? A little cut, feed, goal. We needed that one. Get a little breathing room. See if we can pop a couple more in here. We got the famous guy back here.
Yeah, I thought he had a baseball game. I didn't know if we were going to see him today. Did you guys win? No. 7-3. 7-3. All right. Diamondbacks. Who'd you play?
Get there, Allie, with the speed.
The Angels.
There's a push on Black. It's going to be our ball. All right, good play by Allie.
Good. Allie's bringing it up here.
Yeah. They just do. The girls, the middies are just doing a great job on getting
Brooks
that.
open in the middle.
Oh, there it is. Shooting space.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Let's finish strong here. All right, Brooks should get this in tight here. She usually goes low here, brings it in tight and goes low. Nice. That was good. Well,
she did the opposite. She did the complete opposite and went high.
Yeah, I've been off tonight, So sometimes it's funny. I get a little passionate with the game, but when I see the plays that I don't mean to be so critical, but you just when you're a man down like that, they're going to pressure the ball, and the sidelines get so deep, and I just feel on that last possession, Brooks should have been on the offensive side with the strong stick just to take some pressure off the attack, because the attack don't have much room on the side and back there.
No, they can get trapped there. You're right. There isn't much room back there. But
it's 20. It's about 10 yards difference, or maybe 15 yards from where the boys' circle is. So the boys have a lot more room back there.
So Peabody again steps up when Marblehead scores a goal, takes back that momentum real quickly. 2 nice goals there.
Yep, and Allie's just doing it. She has just been a beast at this draw here. That's the game right there.
Yeah, so much.
All right, Irie's got the ball right now.
Takes place in that middle.
The attack's doing a really good job today with their quick sticks. They've gotten a lot of ground balls. We've got them acclimated into the scoring as well. So we're very proud of them tonight. There goes something. There you go. Oh, another save. This goalie she's had.
Oh, this would be a blowout if it wasn't for the goalie.
Oh my God, she's had some. All right, this is come wide. There you go. Good job, Leah. And was that Victoria?
Yep, Victoria there. And
yeah, that was a great
back up top.
I like when they do that little fake flip up top. Clear out. There you go. Nice feed. Nice take, Leah. Oh. Touch it. Oh. Nice check.
Oh, that was a...
All right. Goalie has a hard time with the passes right here. Oh. Who's got it? This ball's up in the air. Who's going to get it? Oh, she's going to get called. Nope, she didn't get called for that.
All right, so Marblehead breaks out here.
We're going to stop ball. She's going to go right to net here. They need a goal, so they got to... Oh, no, they did a good job. Good job of holding her back.
Connie and
all right,
Sophia
16-7. We got about 7:33 left in the game. All right. See a good stance here. PBD defense. Oh, you know, Marblehead's bread and butter here is they're going to set up a cut and pass. So we know what's coming. I always tell them there's only one way to score, in front of the net, right? So this is where the ball's going to end up. So watch from behind. Oh, she's going to cut. Here comes a cut in the front right now. Good job by Maya picking her up.
Right there,
yep. They got a pretty good motion offense going on. And there's the cut right there. There it is.
Can't get the shot. Oh,
nice save by Caitlin. Great save. Who's on her outlet? There she goes. And is it Allie?
Yep.
Oh, okay, she got the speed, obviously.
Yep,
oh, right, Brooke.
That was good. Excellent.
Now we got him in transition. If she can cut to the middle right here, we got him in transition. Oh, she's gonna take time off the clock.
Yep.
All right, smart move. All right, we got to be careful here. All right, good job, Leah. Leah's doing a good job of keeping the ball out. She's not allowing herself to get in and letting the defender get on her, so that's good.
All right, coming up halfway through this fourth quarter here.
Oh, nice try. All right, good play.
Yep.
All right, take it out. Go wide, go wide, go wide, go wide. Keep coming wide. Good job, Leah. Oh. There it is. Nice play.
Yes,
good play by
great.
Victoria Leah. Great cut by Leah. Awesome. All right, 17-7. This is huge because now it's running time. So we get a 10-goal lead. So that was a great cut. Great feed by Victoria to Leah. Great goal by Leah. All right, the offense is really clicking tonight. The attack are really doing an awesome job in finding those lanes and trusting each other. So they got a lot of offensive ground balls too. So kudos to the attack tonight. And the middies have just done a great job on the draw. Allie's been a beast on the draw tonight, getting those ground balls. Maddie's been awesome on the draw, and Allie getting those ground balls, and same with Brooke. The ball's on the ground. All right, Marblehead doesn't have much time, so they're going to have to go to net here. So you'll see Matt before. Oh, that was a nice catch. Good check. All right, some good checking in there. Let's see if we can come up with it. And Marblehead's going to come up with it. Now we got 4:35 in the game, 17-7 Peabody. Nice job.
Here we go, Caitlin.
All right, let's take our time here. Let's set up a nice clear here. If we can get it to Connie. Oh, right there, Connie's open. There it is. Now watch. Oh. Oh, nice play on defense by Allie.
Yeah, nice play by Allie. Good hustle to cut that angle
Maya,
off.
great job on defense there. All right, you got Brooke wide open. Oh, no, we knocked the ball down. They knocked the ball. Oh. Nice save by Caitlin. This is getting excited down here on this end. We should come up with this because we get the numbers. Nope, good job by Brooke. Oh, geez, there was a lot of excitement going on there.
That was really good.
All right, we still got running time, so we're down to 3:49 here. All right, so let's see if it wasn't a bad play there because it kind of you're killing some time here, and let's see if Connie can get to the stick here. Nice check by Connie. Nice
Excellent.
play. Curl the opposite way. Curl back in. All right, good job on the stick protection there.
Good job, Sophia. Get that over to.
All right, settle it. There you go. Give it to a midi.
Sydney, get it.
There you go. Good job.
All right.
Good clear, girls. Good defensive stance. Caitlin, some great save. That was probably the most exciting.
That was outstanding work.
Just there was so much action going on down there.
So they had a couple point-blank shots.
Oh, my
Caitlin
God.
Stuffed them.
And then see if we can get another one here. Oh. No, she didn't see it. She had her there for a second. All right, who's going to cut? Nice move, Maddie. Oh, she got crushed in there.
Yeah, nothing there.
Yeah. She called it. Called by the ref. All right, Maddie should get this. Get in there nice and fast, Maddie.
Come on,
Let's see
Maddie.
a nice goal, Maddie.
Blast it
There it
by.
is. Oh, she got hit in the head there. There might be a yellow.
I think Maddie's getting 4 headshots today.
Right. Yeah. Probably to save herself right now. Just fired a little low right away. There you go. See, listen to me. Nice play. Who was that? Cassis?
Sophia Cassis.
Yeah,
That was
nice.
great.
Nice.
We've had a couple of excellent ones like that.
Yeah,
off,
that was great.
Off goalie saves.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great awareness.
Yeah. Really great awareness. That was a great ground ball there. All right, so we got a minute 30. PBD, like we said, and thank God they did it, came out as a different team today. So,
all phases of the game. Defense, offense, goaltending. We came to play today, and I think reestablished ourselves as
right, exactly.
a dominant force in this league.
Right.
Got a big one coming up against Beverly.
Yep.
Wednesday, that's going to be a big one, too, to determine who's going to be the Northeast Conference champions. But this was a big win, big statement by Peabody.
Right. They're going to go right to net here.
I don't think Peabody's going to let them make. They're not going to make it easy for them.
No, they're not.
Look at that. That's outstanding. Brooke, nice steal there after some good defense by Brooke and Connie.
That's all right. Kill some time.
Under a minute here.
Yeah. So. And that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Peabody ball. That should be the game here.
Yep, that should be it.
Hey, Peabody made a great statement. You know what? Hey, this is the last time we see Marblehead, right? And, you know, as a coach and a spectator, we've played against Marblehead for years and really respect their program. And it's been awesome for all these years. So, switch fields here. Good. Sid, get it over this way to the side. Be careful. There you go.
That's Sid using her speed.
Yeah, Sid's fast. Sid's got a great. She's might have problem. All right, good play, Sid. Nice clear.
Well
got
done.
9 seconds left.
I think she thought about it for a second.
She did, Ed. She did. The Marblehead played some great defense here. That's it. All right, big win by Peabody. Big win. That was a good statement. Brady, what'd you think, buddy? Big win? You got a game tonight, or what do you have? All right, we got Brady Bittencourt here.
But want to thank PBD TV. Job well done here as always. Excellent statement win by the city, by Peabody Tanners here, coming back from a earlier defeat at the hands of Marblehead. Really sent a message again that they're the one of the top teams around here.
Yeah, absolutely. So hats off to Marblehead. Wish them the best of luck the rest of the season, and we're off to Beverly. And hey, look at this. We got Ty Lemassney right here with us, Steve Lemassney. We got Brady Bettencourt, Ted Bettencourt, and Lemassney. So what a great way to end it, huh? Arnold to Civil Road, baby. So,
great job,
right.
Ed.
Thank you, PAT. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, we're off. Bye.